Hello and welcome back to Lit Literature. Today I'm going to be reviewing two very different mangas. First up, A Sign of Affection, and second up, Gal Gohan. Both of these mangas are shoujo mangas, meaning that they are directed more so towards teenage girls or older women, but they are more girly and feminine in nature, and they are completely different mangas. So I'll talk more about Gal Gohan as I'm well into the 7th volume of this manga. So obviously I love it. After I read the first one, I was desperately looking to buy the rest of the series, and it is still being written and printed. Basically, it's about a high school girl who is quite voluptuous, as you can see, and she is a big time flirt with her teacher. She loves her teacher and joined his home ec class just so that she could spend more time with him. It's pretty hilarious. I get a lot of good laughs out of it. She's absolutely ridiculous, and he is a pretty subdued character as he usually tries to fend her off. She's always trying to rub her boobs and is, you know, close to him and do all these ridiculous kind of scandalous behaviors so that she can get his attention. And I don't really know how he feels about her. That's something that maybe will develop, maybe won't, but I'm curious to find out. And this one is a lot of laughs, and it's just a little bit silly and ridiculous, a little bit corny, as my mom would say about some of the mangas I've lent her, but definitely a riot, really entertaining. And if you like smutty content, she's pretty hot. Now, A Sign of Affection, I just started reading, so I haven't even started the 2nd volume. This is more of a first impression, but I took it off the shelf today because it is completely different from Gal Gohan. And the main character, she's actually a mute, and, well, she's deaf mute, so she reads lips. If I can remember. It's been a while since I read it, but the overall impression and energy that I got from it was that it was very, very subdued and quiet. And at first I was like, do I like this? I'm usually reading slice of life, comedy, like stuff that's really outrageous. But then I came to really get close to it because it is really adorable, and she is so sweet, and she's very shy, and she meets this boy, and he's kind of a little more worldly and orienting her into his world, and she's just really kind of meek and innocent, and there isn't a lot of bubbles, so it's more of a light read, but it has a deep undertone because she is a special individual and sees the world differently. I did wish that there was a few more bubbles on her thought process because I felt like I don't know what she's thinking. Like, she shares a little bit of what she's thinking, but I'd like to know more, and I'd like to figure out more about this new boy in her life. I'm a bit wary of him right now. Is he a player? I don't know. So there is a little bit of drama, and I am really looking forward to continuing this series, and I did pick up the next 2 volumes, so I'll keep you posted, and I highly recommend that you do read both because they're completely different storylines and will stimulate you in totally different ways. Thanks for watching, checking in. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that amazing stuff, and enjoy your reading this week.